welcome back. This is Space Engineers Permadeath Survival. Well, actually no, it's Space Engineers No Jetpack Survival. All the titles of these videos have been No Jetpack, apart from a few which accidentally got named Permadeath. This is actually a No Jetpack Survival series. The permadeath element kind of went away after the first maybe 15 or 20 episodes. But anyway, I'm Prime. This is No Jetpack Survival, and I am not going to get out of this shit. Oh, no, pressed the wrong button. Never press F. Never, ever. That was like a Freudian slip of the finger. I was thinking to myself, don't press F. And I pressed F. So anyway, yeah, last time we got ourselves over to Titan and found ourselves magnesium at the very last minute. Quite luckily, I've marked it just in case. It's still there, right below us. We're going to have to mine a load of that. We're also going to have to get some silicon. We've marked some of that as well, but there's plenty around, so we're not going to have trouble finding it. Like, there's some there, actually. In fact, actually, that's perfect. Last time I was hoping we'd find magnesium paired with silicon, and we got exactly what we were looking for. We're also then going to have to get back to the alien planet and expand our refineries just to handle all of this and the extra uranium we're going to get as well. So we've got a few things to do today. So let's roll the credity thing and we'll get on with it. Okay, all our thrusters are on. I'm going to unlock. Nope, that's not me unlocked. Why am I... There we go. And we've got a daft spidery thing. Right, so gravity's really low, so I could probably just go straight down here. We've got plenty of fuel for now. We've still got 10k of ice sitting as well, so we're just going to get down to this magnesium, which is, I don't know how far away it is. This ship is a drilling monster. It's fantastic most of the time. There's silver over there as well. Nickel. We might see some gold. Possible. Might be a good idea to grab some of that if we can actually find it. Now, we don't need a lot of magnesium. We need enough to be able to keep our ammunition going. It does go quite far. I don't need a lot of silicon either, because that goes quite far as well once you get it. But we're going to basically do a big like U shape. We're going to come down into the magnesium. We're going to drill through some of that. And then we're going to get out of the magnesium and just sort of like pull up and go to the silicon. And if we see gold on the way, we'll go straight to that. We might not even need to come back to the surface for a bit. Now, as far as I'm concerned, this is mostly a disposable deposit. Hopefully we'll get enough to last us the rest of, well, until we get somewhere else where we can get magnesium. Now, we can't screw up because we didn't bring anything to build with. We don't have a survival kit or anything here. So if we screw up, if we die, we are all the way back to the alien planet. I haven't died yet though, so I don't want to break that streak. I see gold. To the right. It's paired with the silver. Okay, so we're going to have to try and split our cargo a little bit, kind of sensibly. I am going to put my ejectors on. That's not an ejector, that's an ejector, there we are. Just so that any stone we get, we can start getting rid of from the earliest opportunity. Because we will get stone. It's nearly impossible to drill something without getting stone. Right, I'm just going to get this uncovered fully. There we go. As I said, it's disposable. I don't need to conserve a load. Right, we've got 20 odd K ice there. It's enough to keep us going for a bit. Right, where's our magnesium? Let's go up to that now. Turned around a bit. Go on. Let's get this uncovered fully, save ourselves from picking up too much stone. Yeah, it's a pretty decent ratio, stone and magnesium. Oh, we're wasting stuff. I just remembered something. Last time we turned the conveyor system off on our drills. There we go, that's better. Right, we've got 40k of magnesium now, we've got 20k of ice, that's fine for that. Next thing on our list... ice, silicon... Where did the gold and silver go? Gold and silver was all out there somewhere again. We're going to go to the silicon. Right, I appear to have lost the gold and silver markers. So we might not be getting much of that today. Plus we're getting a little full anyway. I see the silver and gold markers again. We might detour back to that. I'm certainly not going to put too much silicon in here because I can get that back at the alien planet. I can get that anywhere. It's just the convenience of having it here. We are literally flying through rock. Kinda. Oh, here we go. Right, silicon. Let's get a few K of that. Yeah, 14k of silicon's plenty. Oh, I'm getting myself all twisted upside down. Silver's down there. Come on. Come on, gyros, do your thing. Right, down to the silver. We're going to fill up the rest with gold. There's our gold. Yeah, that's silver. We're miles away from, we're 10 meters from the silver deposit. Okay, we're just going to go through that. We don't particularly need silver right now. Maybe we get a little bit. Get a little tiny bit, just in case. There are things we need silver for. Right, I'll do for that. Keep going to the gold. There's the gold. Right. Get as much of this as we can. We don't have abundance of space left now, so we're on basically drills storage. Right, I think that's full. We are 100% full. And from that we got, let's just move so that I can see, 18.3k of gold, 14k of silver, 18k of silicon, 51k of magnesium, bit much. We've still got 18k of ice, so that'll do. Let's get ourselves out of here. Right, we want to go up. I'm probably going to try going partly the way I came. It's going to be a bit quicker. Just got to take my time getting leveled out so I don't crash. Now, this tunnel does not go all... Oh, we discovered someone new. Okay. This tunnel does not go all the way to the top in a straight line. It goes kind of up and down and all over the place. So we're just going to go until this runs out of altitude and then we're going to... Yeah, you see, there you go. It's going back down again there. So we're going to go up here. Now this is the point where we're using the most fuel. But once we get up, I think we might as well just keep going. There's not much sense in us parking on the surface. It's a moon, it takes barely any fuel to get off the ground. Get a little bit of ice. That's about as much as I can get. Alright, let's just keep going up. So we're going to need to slow down a bit when we start getting closer. But we're just going to pop this onto the jumper, flip the whole thing around, jump back to somewhere reasonable that we can get back to base from. Base is over there in the alien planet thing. I think I also need to ever so slightly increase our gyro power. Oh, it's already at 100%. Okay. I could have sworn I turned it down. Oh, it's probably a gyro on the jumper. Doesn't matter. Only 5k's left to go. I don't want to go slamming into the thing. Alright, so while we're trying to find this, I've been digging up a few facts about the channel, and specifically this series. So, this series was originally permadeath survival, kind of became no jetpack survival, and it started on the 10th of November last year, 2023. We're on the 61st episode now, and back when it started we only had 1,056 followers, and we've had around 800 since then. But this series has been, this blew my mind, this series has been watched for 13,095 hours so far at the point of recording. That's 545 continuous days and 15 hours of view time on this series only. So I've got all of you to thank for that, so well done. And thank you. And we are approaching time to stop. Are we going to overshoot? No, we're not. Okay. I'm hoping my jumper's still there. Yes, it clearly is. So we kind of left it unanchored with the engines on just to stop it. I can't really see squat. Dark. So we're just going to drift a little bit until we figure out the orientation of this thing. Well, there's thrusters there. get a bit closer. My lights are starting to work now. Okay. Oh, we're missing half of it. I wonder if that's because I took that solar panel off and all the rest might have been attached to it, so we left it behind at the parking spot. That's quite possible. Alright, mag plates need to be on for this. So we're just going to get ourselves docked in. We'll try and do this without our dampeners. Sorry, dampeners? Yeah, dampeners. It's called dampeners on this game. It's called Flight Assist on Elite Dangerous. And it's called Coupled Mode on Star Citizen. It's all very confusing if you play all three. Right, we're on, and that sort of dodged the whole ship a little bit, so I've got to wait for things to stop. Turn my thrusters off. All of them. All of them. And we need to turn our gyro off as well, so we don't end up faffing. Right, we're not moving. Switch cockpits. Here we go. So where's home? Well, our base is on the opposite side there, so we need to go up over this way a bit, so we get out the other side of the atmospheric gravity bit. Where's our parking spot? It's down that way actually. It's there we need to go. We can't come into gravity with this thing. So we're fully charged. How's our batteries actually? Depleted in 2 days. It's up and down. Store power is full. Our batteries are full. Okay, that is wonderful. Okay, so we got about 184 kilometers jump there. I think we probably need to just increase it a bit more because the base is what? Oh, where's our parking spot actually? It's 231 kilometers in that direction, so we can go just a little bit further. Say 244. Let's try that. And the whole animation thing is still off center to the bottom left. We're not going in that direction, we're going to the crosshair. Which makes that whole thing very distorting. Okay, we're definitely out of gravity because you can't jump into gravity, so it's good. Where's our parking spot? There it is. So I just need to go straight to there, and hopefully I shouldn't touch gravity at all. So dampers off. Actually no. What am I doing? I can jump it. At least to within sort of like 10, a couple of kilometers. It won't jump you right on target. It'll always jump you a little bit away, but should be fine. I've got to wait for the last 4% to charge. 3%. We're on nuclear, so should charge pretty quickly. Here we go. Right. 200 way too far. I only want to go about 64. That should do it. I could jump directly to the actual marker, but it's a lot of messing around, so I'm just going to do that. And this way we know we're safe. Where we're going to land is definitely not going to end up in the gravity well, because it won't let you do that. Which is why we stopped before we jumped, because otherwise you could end up drifting into it. Alright. So we're only going back to our parking spot because it's a spot that's marked already. We know where it is, we know it's safe-ish. I mean, we did nearly get hit by a meteor. Is it a meteor if it doesn't go into the atmosphere while it's still up here and it hits another asteroid? Is it just an asteroid? I think it's just an asteroid, because a meteor, it has to be entering the atmosphere on like a burn up or collision course with the ground, and this is not in the atmosphere. Not officially. So I need to try and get myself as close to that actual GPS marker as I can, because otherwise I'm going to spend an hour next time searching around this asteroid for where I parked. Kind of like Tesco car park. For those of you who don't know Tesco, substitute that for Walmart or IKEA or whatever you know. So it's nearly Christmas or the holidays or Hanukkah or whatever it is you all celebrate. I hope you're all prepared and ready for it. It's not far away. I'm not. I will be doing a lot of last minute shopping. I will still be doing episodes over the Christmas holiday period. In fact, I'm going to be working on a new build guide to replace our, well, not replace, but to kind of supersede our existing big ship battleship build guide. That needs a refresh urgently because we've had a lot of updates since then, and I'm not particularly happy with the production quality on that. Now that episode, that's done fantastically, so I'm hoping that the new one does even better. Right, let's see. Are we parked there or is it on the other side? I think it might be on the other side. Uranium. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this seems to be peppered. Right. No, it's right there. Right near that uranium bit. Okay, we're gonna have to get stopped-ish. Right, I think we need to find somewhere maybe a little bit safer on here to park. Because if we lose this jump drive, we're going back home the slow way. Home Mars in this case. But eventually the Pertam. I don't think anywhere on here is going to be particularly more safe than anywhere else, to be honest, so I'm just going to stick ourselves to this thing. Oh, I cooked something. That might have been whatever was left over of this thing. Or a piece of my ship. Oh, it's going to be a piece of my ship, isn't it? Yeah, let's just get ourselves docked and then we can check that out. No, we're on. Locked. Turn that off. Let's get out. I can't look around this thing, so I don't know what I just cooked. Something over there. Let's use our cameras. That's no good. Just using the cycle cameras thing. I think it might be okay. Something got damaged anyway. I don't know what it was, but let's just hope it wasn't important. Right, so now we just got to get off here and get ourselves back down to the base. So gyros need to be on, otherwise I can't steer. Okay. Where is the planet? More to the point, where is our base? Base. Gotta go fair way this way. Right. So this bit's not going to be particularly interesting, so we'll give you a fast forward on this whole thing. I would like to do it without the interface, but I kind of need it. No, I can do it. I can do it on instruments. I kind of know where I'm going. I'm going into the dark where that little splodgy bit is there.
When I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age. then you have to go. Just like the lightning from a clear sky. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Ever since you left, there's nothing but a cloudy sky. And there's no day, there's only night. Now I'm sitting all by myself, trying to see the light in the dark. But everything is covered in sadness, just like a fire without a spark. I guess I'm living in the dark age, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky. There's no day, there's only night. Ever since you left, there's nothing but a cloudy sky. There's no day, there's only night. Ever since you left, baby, baby, there's no day, there's only night.
Gently does it. And we're locked and powered off. Okay. Well, that's nice. Let's do a little stockpile. Fill our tanks up. Come on. All the way, please. Nice. Okay, good. Stockpile off so I don't forget, because I will. And we are going to get out, because now I can. Right, let's see what it was that we cooked. Because we heard something on here. What did we damage or lose? I mean, it might not have even been a part of the ship. It might have been this ship cooked something, or the other ship cooked something off the remaining parts of the other ship. I don't know. Spiders are out already. I don't see any gaps anywhere. It would have been around about here, I guess, if there was anything to cook off. No, I think we're okay. I don't think we cooked any. If we did, it was a panel or something unimportant. Yeah, we're fine. Right, okay, that's good. So, next thing we need to do here is get inside. Just check on everything that's come in. And we definitely, just put this away, it's in the way. Silicon's starting to come in slowly. I think it's going to end up prioritizing the magnesium, possibly the gold. We're making something with the silicon. What are we making with the silicon? Don't need them. Silicon build up. Yeah, okay. Silicon's building up now. So, is this inventory manager, while it's useless at this bit, in fact, I don't even know why I've got that. I might as well take that off and change it to an inventory LCD. LCD in square brackets. And then we'll just put inventory X, because that means it won't show the stuff we don't have. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Oh no, actually let's make it component. Component. We've got to do G colon. That should only show components. If you do it right, that helps if I do that. That's better. That tells us everything we need to know. Okay, so in fact, let's get rid of that so we show everything again. It's because I had a space between the X and he didn't know what to do with the X, so it was looking at something called X, which doesn't exist. There we go. A little better. We can ignore the targets, but they'll give us some sort of like. I mean, those targets are reasonable actually, but it gives us some sort of an idea of what we've got, what we're short of. I mean, steel plate, 7.3k of that. It's not a lot. But it's enough to get along with. Right. Okay, so we need to grab what we need for a cargo container, I think, because we need to put some sort of access downstairs. So let's cargo. Have you all seen? Ooh. They're getting violent. Have you all seen? Helps if I grab the stuff. Yes. The new teaser trailer for Space Engineers 2. Well, it was speculation at first when Zero and Jack really first looked at it. It was kind of speculation because it wasn't explicitly said. But check it on Steam. There is a date for the 19th of December for a live stream where they're going to do an official Space Engineers 2, named Space Engineers 2, reveal. So that's going to be interesting. We should be watching that. Let's see. Access, best place. Well, if I put one of these here, that's actually quite convenient. It's not bad. We're going to industrialize this whole area anyway. But the idea is I want that there so that I can start building out all of this, because we're going to expand the refinery area quite a bit more. So somewhere on here I need to put some pipes because I want quick access to those. We don't really need any more of those for a bit. What are we going to want? I think we're going to have to maybe we junction and then go off in different directions. Kind of like that. There's not really much room for anything there, actually. No, we're going to L-shape it for a minute. Okay. And then we can put stuff here. Now, as I mentioned as I mentioned a few episodes ago, we don't have room to just stuff a refinery straight in there. The floor height isn't quite enough for that. I wasn't exactly planning when I first built that upper floor. It was just a case of get something on stilts. Let's go with the fancy type for a bit. So as you can see, it goes into the ceiling, which isn't great. I could dig out the floor and put it into the floor. It's risky because of spider spawns. I could take parts of the ceiling out and put them in there. It might be a bit better, but it's going to hurt the... yeah, it's definitely going to hurt air tightness. So we're not going to do it like that. In fact, we're not going to use that type. It's fancy and all, but it does not serve what we need. So it's going to have to go kind of like this-ish. Maybe that way around. And one out. Kind of like that, yeah. Let's just grab something. Let's figure out where we're going to put this. I think if we can get them like that. Nope, yes, okay. That way around has to be. Actually, see the pipes over on that there. has to be that way around. Like that. Go one over, put it up by the wall, put it there. And then I can pipe into that, and it's not blocking the window. So that's one new refinery. If I go sideways instead, 1, 2, 1. Because I'm going to be blocking another window here. Huh. Let's see if I can put it sideways and use up a little less space. So right, again, where's the conveyor port on that? It's gonna have to go kind of like that. Like there. Yeah, that's neater. Then I could have to leave a space. Or have to leave a space for upgrade modules. Might have to leave 2 spaces. Ugh. If I put that in like that, that's 2 spaces for the upgrades. That leaves, well, let's put it in, and then you can see what I mean. It leaves no room to get around to the door. So all that will be upgrade modules. So we might only get 1 of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I got rid of some of these windows, we could put one there. Okay. Now we've got oxygen for days, so. Right. Okay. I know there's unwelded blocks underneath. That's okay. I just don't want to let these in. Right. Still have a window there. Still have windows over there. So now, let's see, where's the port on that? It's that square at the top there, I think. Well, that's definitely wrong. That's correct though, I think. I believe that'll do it. That's 2 extra refineries in and we still got all this space. Okay. Good. Now we're going to want yield modules on these, which needs gold, so hopefully we've refined enough. Oh, in fact I should turn that off actually. We don't really want to be using an unmodded refinery. Now, because we don't have the help of his inventory manager for auto crafting, we are going to have to keep on top of our ammo situation ourselves. So I should probably put some sort of like a monitoring system up or something. Something that just tells me how much ammo is in the system. Now I can use automatic LCDs too for that. And right, let's give that a minute to catch up for a second while I consider where we could put a ammunition monitoring thing. Guess it would have to be upstairs. We could tack it onto one of these, like shrink that and put it on the bottom of there. But why don't we do that? Why don't we just do that? Shrink all that. Edit text. No, it's not edit text, it's some data. There we are. Right, we're going to do echo because that's to write something. If we don't write anything, it leaves a space. And then we're going to go inventory x t colon plus ammo. Think that might be what we want. I'm not sure if, yeah, that's it. Gatling ammo 35, okay. You just, to use the inventory commands, you've just got to know like what taxonomy, so that's a word for you, what taxonomy the things you want to display actually fall under. Right. Come on. Here we are. Right, so again, we still can't turn those on yet. We haven't got yield modules on there yet, so see if we have any of those on our bar. We almost certainly don't, because we keep changing what we're putting on here. I need to organize this at some point. Right. Yield. Do not walk. Yeah, we're doing like this. It's easier to build them. Can still reach that. Put them to production. Might take a bit. We have to wait for the gold to come in, possibly. Spiders are like absolute vicious. And there's loads of them and they do not let up. I've not killed many yet though, so I still don't know if that theory of if we kill them all, will it calm down a bit? We don't know that yet. What am I carrying? Bunch of stuff I don't need, apparently. And I just pulled stuff that I just I've messed up my entire thing now. No doubt when we get to the last couple it's going to be all messed up and I'll have to request them again.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know. Get our energy in a moment. Just want to be able to turn these on. We have to get energy now. We have to get some lights around here as well because I'm using my torch way too much. Got some light up here. Turn my lights off. This is reasonably well lit. It's a bit weird. I can't wait for Space Engineers 2. It's going to have much better lighting. But downstairs, well, we'll see when we get down there because the light, some of the lighting doesn't respect walls and things, so it might be light down here just from what's shining through. Yeah, a lot of that's probably coming from my ship, to be honest. That's very strange. Right, these are all done, so I need to pipe this up. I didn't even need to turn them off. They're not even connected to the inventory. I'm an idiot. Okay. So I just need to get up there. Then I can work out how to connect these. So they're connected together. Did I go over the pipe thing that I put on that thing? No, I've got one there as well. That's okay. I need to get the stuff for them. 2 of them, in fact. One there. One there. Now they're connected. Now I can turn these both on. Nice. Okay, so we are refining at triple speed now. We're not using speed modules though, because we're using yield, so we get twice out of what we gather. So that should do quite a nice job of getting through all this. Now, how are we for uranium? We've got 84k of ore still. It's really slow to refine that stuff, so I think we've got plenty in there for the time being. Spiders are still skittery. I think what we're going to do is also put some more ammo to production. How much magnesium have we got? 39. Still got 46k still sitting around, so we can afford to do this. Ammunition, and it's these. So let's put 100 of them on. We don't have enough magnesium for that right now, but Izzy will start prioritizing the magnesium and make that possible, and it will keep it topped up. Yeah, magnesium, yeah, it's working through. Silver we've got fine. Gold, we've still got 9k of ore there. Nickel, got 2k of the stuff. We're okay for nickel for a little while, unless we start producing loads of batteries, which this base isn't really going to need because it's got a little nuclear reactor on it, and it's got some wind turbines on it, and we're refining uranium here. That's the main purpose of this base, so it's going to constantly have power unless we're not here long enough to actually refuel it, at which point it won't matter anyway. So yeah, we don't really need batteries. We've got batteries on there, but I don't think it's using them. I think we are in a good situation for now. What else is it? Oh yeah, lights. I'm gonna have to put some lights around downstairs. A little freeze there. First I am going to turn off my ship lights. Do I have a separate control for the lights? Yes. There we are. So it's only now the power use lights that are on. See how that changes things. Well, this is still fine. It's not too bad in here, but we definitely need some actual light things. Do we still have... Why is it that when I put things on this bar, it never stays long? It's probably because I just keep reusing the same convenient bar. Doesn't matter. Lights. Light. Diagonal floodlight. Which one has everything on it? That one. We'll put it there. Right. I've got stuff already in, so that's fine. I think over the door's pretty convenient because honestly, we can't really use that space anyway. Not that one. I think there, that's pretty nice actually. that's casting some light over there. Let's just tweak this radius. Oh god, so it goes all upstairs. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, and we'll put another one over this end. Where did I put it? There we are. So we need the other one. Yeah, like there. My patented jump to build technique. Okay. It feels sort of lit. I could be a bit further, but again, it doesn't really respect the walls and stuff, so don't want to expand that too far. We'll expand it a little bit, but because we've already got light coming from that side on the other side, so do we have fall off on this? Nope. Intensity though. Yeah. Okay. Kind of feels a bit more light around here. Let's get some normal lights in. God. Right. Some of... Are they not... Right, okay, they're not on that anymore. Okay. The interior light. That there. Let's just put some of these in on there, on there. These definitely don't respect the inside. Corner lights do, to an extent. Right, that's fine. Let's expand these a little bit. Now I'm going to be able to see these from the outside. Offset. If you offset them, yeah, that doesn't really work. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that like that. I think this is looking okay. That one needs expanding just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's basic. It'll do. Doorway there needs some slightly better colours. Let's go with... Let's try rusty blue maybe. Yeah. Just because I need it to be... There we go. It needs to be visible. Not that I don't know where it is or anything, it's just it needs to be visible. And here... kind of not too keen on how that works. If I put one of them in there, that might be... It's going to feel a bit claustrophobic, but if I put it here... Yes, I know what I just did. I just depressurized downstairs, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That feels a little bit more stairs-ish, a little less like Lego. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Right. So that's one more little submission done. We went out, got what we need. We've expanded our refinery capabilities here. Next time, I think what we're going to have to do is start looking at how we're going to haul all of the gains that we're going to get from here away. It is possible we could get all of the ingots into that ship. It's possible, but we might need to build some sort of a cargo pod or something that we can sort of grab with this ship and take up with us. This ship's got plenty of power. It just kind of needs something to apply that power to. So we might need to actually look into that. Yeah, next episode will be next weekend. That'll be the last one before the Christmas break. So hopefully you've all done your Christmas shopping or your holiday plans or whatever it is you're going to be doing over that period. Hopefully you're ready for it by then. Ready to enjoy another episode from me, and we'll make it an exciting one. Don't worry, it's going to be something a little bit different. And we will catch you then. Bye for now.